David Heatley here from Cycling Inform, and I wanted to talk a little bit about seasonal changes and how it affects your performance. Now, the seasons do affect cycling performance, and it's a hormonal thing. I'm not too sure the mechanics behind it. I'm sure there's somebody out there that can probably explain it to me. But what we notice in people's data is that as we move into winter, people naturally start slowing down. So that means that during winter, you'll probably see less personal bests, see less peak maximum power output. You'll probably find that your functional threshold power may start dropping during winter, and this is normal. So, when you're training through winter and you're finding that you're a bit sluggish, and you're finding that you're not being able to do the same sort of times as you were doing during summer, that's really normal. Now, obviously, the reverse of that is when we come to summer, and during summer, you'll find that you'll get a lot more personal bests, that you start becoming faster. You'll see your times coming down on those climbs and on these Strava segments and those sort of things. Now, this is certainly an issue when we're training athletes during winter to compete in events that are held over in Europe. Things like the Masters World Championships and l'Etape France, those sort of events over in Europe. So what we generally do is we try and get our athletes overseas a little bit earlier before their event, so that they acclimatise, their hormones shift a little bit, and they start speeding up naturally. So that's one of the things. Now, the other thing that's interesting is that as we progress through seasons, there's a little bit of a shift in our hormones as well, and that results in a kind of like a seasonal blues. And I don't know whether you've noticed that or not, but certainly some people are affected by it when we go from winter to spring to summer. As we transition through in those seasons, our hormones change a little bit, and we might find that a couple of weeks during that transition we'll just feel a bit ordinary in our performance and those sort of things. So it was just a few things that I wanted to talk about how seasons affect our performance. I hope that's been interesting. It's been David Heatley here from Cycling Inform.